Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a bunch of tips and tricks on how I do my makeup. But yeah, basically these are really good tricks that you probably haven't heard of already, and I absolutely love these tricks. And yeah, I'm not a makeup artist by any means, but I have searched, I've done so many, I've researched makeup and I know these cool tricks and they do work because I've tried them. So let's get started with the video. Oh, also this is a collab with Pink Bow Girl. I will link her video and channel down below. Subscribe to her and watch her video because collab, so she's going to show you some awesome tricks and tips as well. So let's get on with the video. Alright, so my first tip is to use a wet sponge, and whether it's a wet beauty blender or a wet regular sponge at all, such as this one in my MAC powder, just get it wet first because that's just going to help your makeup to stick on better and just help it to sheer out more instead of just cake it into your face. So getting a sponge wet is very crucial. My next step is to not do highlighter and bronzer both, because you don't need both unless you're trying to get really dramatic look. If you do bronzer, your cheekbones right here are naturally going to be lighter than the dark part, and if you do highlighter, then that's going to be naturally lighter than your natural, that's going to be lighter than your naturally dark part right there. So you can do either one and you'll still get a sculpted look. Alright, so my next trick or tip, whatever, is to wet your brush that you're highlighting with, because it's just going to be more shimmery and just really pretty. So I just wet my little brush, and I only wet it if I'm going in to my inner tear ducts area. I do not wet it when I'm doing my brow bone because you don't want to shimmer up there. So I just wet it and then apply. So as you can see, that's so much more like brightening and shimmery. I think it looks more natural too. And it will stay on without a primer because it's like wet. My next tip would be to take your liquid liner or whatever liner you're using and match it up all the way to the end of your eye. And I'm just going to show you how I do it, but I think that if you don't do it to the end of your eye and cut it short, your eye looks distorted and not normal and just looks kind of bad. But if you do it too far, then it looks really elongated and just weird. So you want to do the natural look, unless, I don't know, you're trying to achieve a different eyeball shape, I don't know. So I just start by making a straight line right at the end. Like that. So as you can see, it's kind of angled, but I kind of want that because it's kind of a cat eye look. But you want to make it right where that goes. So just follow that natural line. And then, bring it in like that. I just think it looks more natural, and yeah, I will finish the rest. It's so hard to do eyeliner on camera, so I'm going to finish the rest and get back with the next tip. Alright, so my next tip is to take a little pick thing like this. I do not know what it's called, but usually it's meant to put mascara on and then comb it out to get all the clumps out, but I'm going to use it a different way. So I'm going to take my mascara I'm using, which I'm using the Rocket, basically just rubbing on the tips of that. But when I put this on, I'm just going to do a very light application so that I can curl my eyes afterwards. So this whole trick is to hold a curl better, because that's my biggest pet peeve. My eyelashes do not hold a curl, but this trick does help you hold a curl. So believe me, if you put this on a light application and curl it, your eyelashes won't come out. It's such a little amount, but yeah, you just comb through. You're seeing the littlest amount of mascara. Then let it dry a little bit, wait a little bit, and then you're going to curl your eyelashes. I am using my e.l.f. eyelash curler. I think they discontinued this one. They have a black handle now, which I don't like as much, but yeah. So I really like this white handled one. But yeah, so let's just let this dry a bit. And I have to say something while this is drying. I did put bronzer, I contoured and stuff, and you can tell, it looks like I highlighted, but I didn't at all. I just contoured, so you can really choose either one. Alright, so I think it's dry. We're going to curl our eyelashes, And then another trick, if you guys don't know this, I'm just throwing in a bunch of tricks that I do, is to take your, instead of just curling like this, do this. It will change your life. And start pumping it up and down. Alright, so now my eyelashes are curled with a little bit of mascara on, so that curl is going to hold because there's mascara on when I curled it. It didn't rip out any eyelashes at all, so don't worry about that. And then you're just going to apply your mascara. What I do, another trick when I apply my mascara, is I attach it, go to the base, and then I spin it like this, just to really get the lashes. You can see that it's very curled, it held its curl, and yeah, there's a major difference between the two. And then for your bottom lashes, I have a really cool trick. This one is amazing. So with my bottom lashes, whenever I apply mascara, it just smudges, it's too much, it's very like not natural. But here's a good trick if you just want nice lashes. Just take a brush, mine just looks like this, flat-headed, rounded brush, doesn't really matter what kind you use, and you're just gonna take your mascara wand and brush mascara on that. Then, go over and paint the mascara on your lashes. This will just help not to smudge and get it coats every single lash, like every lash. But as you can see, it got every single lash on my eyelashes. I know it is kind of messy. You just have to practice doing that without getting it on your eye, which I did. So, and then you may just have to clean it up with a Q-tip. But anyways, it covers every lash. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys found these tricks helpful to you, and hopefully you guys didn't know any of these tricks. So I'm not repeating myself and stuff. But anyways, for those of you who don't know, now you know, and they're great tricks, and I love them. And that is it. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already for more cool videos like this. If you like this one, if you think it's cool. If not, this is awkward. Alright, well that was it. Bye guys.